Hello, Ray Phoenix here. Welcome to Let's Play Ape Escape Part 16. So this time around we're going back to the Mysterious Age, or we're going to be going back to the jungle level from before, and we're going to, of course, go through and we're going to capture the remaining monkeys, capture whatever remains in this jungle, in this really big jungle, or they could hide around everywhere. We actually got the monkey radar detector for this little detector. We got that detects where monkeys are and shows us where monkeys are in the level. We didn't actually use that the first time. Heck, I don't even think we've used it up to this point. But now that we're really getting into the deep, thick jungle of what this level is. I guess that's why I call it a thick jungle. It's like really deep and thick and filled with all kinds of different monkeys that exist in places you didn't even think were imaginable or think were possible. So now it would be beneficial actually to use the monkey radar. But of course, we're still going to go after the monkeys. We know where they are first, right? Because there's that one there. Because we came across this earlier, there's actually a lot of monkeys in this level that aren't possible to get the first time around. And there's those pigs from the Galaxy Monkey minigame. We'll be seeing those pigs in the Galaxy Monkey minigame. So we capture that monkey, and look at that. This is the first time we're using the magic punch. Normally that tree enemy thing poses a serious threat. But with the magic punch, we could fight him off easy. Just give him a couple punches and there. He's probably going to beat us down first. He's always some sort of magic tree. It's kind of like that magic tree from Kirby that just, stands there and just swings his arms around or moves them around. He's going to punch us or smack us or something like that. There, we give him a good blow to the mouth. Or I think that's where his mouth would be. At least imagine that's his mouth. This is still a lot more powerful than using the stun club. If you use the stun club, the only benefit to using the stun club is that might be a bit faster, I think. But the range isn't as good, and it's not as powerful as the magic punch. We'll still be using the stun club. Doesn't completely get rid of the stun club. So down here is a hidden ledge down here. I believe there's more monkeys down here or something like that. Yep, I'm correct. There's more looking even better. There's a Spectre coin under here too. We know how much we love the Spectre coins. They're the real reason why I play this game. They unlock mini games, which is the real reason why I want to play this game. So they switch to the Skyflyer. I'll be using the Skyflyer a lot too. There's a lot of things in this level where you'll be needing to fly over things or jump over things or hover over things. So it's good to have the Skyflyer handy too, because it's like the best gadget in the game. And there's some like wooden statue of Spectre right there, as it implying these monkeys worship Spectre like he's a god or something like that. Some of them probably haven't even met Spectre at all. They only know about him because they've seen him on TV or stuff like that. They saw him on something, so they know he exists, but they never actually seen him in real life before. I wonder if Spectre's like some sort of myth to these people. They think he's a myth or something like that because they've never seen the Spectre before in person. Some people might think stuff like that. Or people really are. They seem like they are. There's another place we couldn't get to earlier the first time around because we didn't have the Skyflyer, but now we can jump up onto that. Or just jumped up to, but didn't seem to be anything there. It seems like a lost opportunity. They didn't put anything there. Here's this boating section again. Remember we did this the first time around where we rode the rowboat down around here. We have to dodge that electric eel or whatever that thing is, and then we have to and there's going to be, because there was that thing we went to where there was that campsite where the monkeys were camping around. And there, we got another 1-up. We're still going to be getting a lot of 1-ups. We're still going to be collecting these gold triangles, and of course, you get 100 of them, you get a 1-up. So we're still going to be getting a lot of 1-ups. So this magic punch is kind of hard to use that spinning thing, that what do you call it thing, like that spinning, you have to spin around for. It's kind of hard to do have the magic punch. It's a lot easier to use a stun club for that. And we're still going to come across quite a lot of those in this game, so I'm still going to have my stun club ready and equipped so it's easy to, it's easy to spin those around. It's also better for spin attacks too, for there's enemies that come at you from all the directions. The stun club is still, by all means, the best thing to use for something like that. But the magic punch wins at everything else. So I believe there was some, I knew there was a monkey at this campsite. They like to go camping in mysterious ages. Well, that's kind of how a lot of camping is. People always go camping on mysterious campground, where there's all kinds of threats that could exist out there. I'm sure there might be monkeys out there. There's worse things like bears, spiders, I don't know. So anyways, here's a monkey there that's still hiding. See, this person actually using this monkey radar. It's detecting where they are. You press the L2 button. It actually shows what the monkey is named and what the technical information is of the monkey. Yeah, apparently monkeys have technical information in this game. They really went overboard of giving the monkeys technical readouts and technical data. So just stand back here and give this guy a couple punches, and it's just the same as the one we came across before. Just punch that, and then just hit him like that, and then you can also use the slingshot shooter for this too, but I think it's more efficient to use the magic punch. Sure, it's a bit more dangerous and it's a bit more masterful. What do you expect? I'm a master at this game. At least I consider myself to be a fully blown master at this game, as I keep saying my thing, I keep bringing up myself to be. And you can use it to stun monkeys too. Of course, it even does more damage to the monkeys. Not that it really damages monkeys, because monkeys can't get killed in this game, but it does stun them a lot longer using the stun club, especially some of the more dangerous monkeys, like the black pants monkeys or those red pants monkeys, whatever you call them. You probably should use a magic punch against. We're still going to be coming across quite a lot of those monkeys in this game. There's still quite a bit of monkeys left, so look at that. Another Spectre coin. We keep getting the Spectre coins too. I guess it's good that we keep getting the Spectre coins. Now I have to find whatever monkeys are left. I know they're somewhere around here somewhere. Until we have this radar. However, the problem with this radar is that it doesn't really tell you how to get to the monkeys. It doesn't really show you specifically where the monkeys are. It kind of just shows you the general direction of where they are from where you are. It doesn't really show you how to get to them, or how to like maybe there might be something in the way of them or something like that, or some sort of door you have to go through, or something like that. It doesn't really get much into detail and stuff like that. But of course, you probably figured the game would be too easy if they just told you how to get all the monkeys. So it gives it some challenge, which is good. It's good to be challenged by this game. That's why it takes years for a lot of gamers to go through this game and find absolutely every single monkey in the game. I don't even know where all the stars are in Super Mario 64. The most amount of stars I ever got in Mario 64, I think, was like 119, which is one short of what the maximum is for that overall game. I think there's like 120 stars in that entire game. But unlike this game, we need to get all the monkeys if we want to find Spectre and finally put an end to his plot. So you see the monkeys climbing on the vine, because why wouldn't a monkey climb a vine? It's a vine in jungle. Why would a monkey not want to be climbing up on that? And so here's oh yeah, I remember we came across here before. It's gonna jump into that UFO. We have to just sit back here and go into the first person view of the slingshot shooter. I can't hit that fly trap from here, but yeah, it's gonna be pulling back on him, just shooting the little pallets. Just the normal pallets. Those seem to be the best thing we have. They do a significant amount of damage. Look at that. I just shot him a few times in the pallet, and now he's destroyed. And now he's like, yeah, this would be an ideal time to. I don't really need to use a magic punch on him. So I think we caught about almost every monkey in the level. Now I think there's only just one more monkey. So there doesn't seem to be any monkeys. I'm just spinning it around with the right analog stick. There doesn't seem to be any monkeys in this general area. So let's go to even then, there could be like one monkey hiding somewhere in the level, and it can be so well hidden that the monkey radar can't even find it. It has its limitations, because it's a gadget made by Dr. Phil, so you expect all Dr. Phil's gadgets seem to have limitations. This is what he likes to do to the better of his time. It's right, because he spends too much time working on a show. I bet if he wasn't spending so much time working on a show, he'd probably have more time to perfect these gadgets. So I know the last monkey in this level's around here somewhere. There he is. Mackie, or however you say that. He says he's over. Because it's kind of hard to figure out sometimes too. The game does mislead you a lot of times. This game does have it's not really non-linear gameplay. This game, each level does kind of have more than one path. There's no like one-way path to play the level. There could be one path, or this path, or some other path. He makes it look like he might be right here, but he's clearly not here. He's obviously in some sort of like hidden secret area or something like that, which is a place we're not really intended to find, or at least not easily intended to find. So you see here, we use a magic punch, as you can see as you equip the magic punch. Sometimes you might see like flashing walls or flashing gates or things like that, or doors. You can easily break it with the magic punch. You don't even have to bother with that. That actually kind of makes the Sun Club kind of redundant now, because you don't have to spin it around. It's actually a lot easier to do this method. So we know the monkey is in fact way back there. The monkey's actually in some hidden section, which is actually right up, like I'm really close to where. It was just right of where we were going before, so yeah, see, there's where we were before. See, the monkey is clearly not there, as you can clearly see, so he's going to be the one. The game doesn't even let us jump up on there and get a better view. See how the way those invisible walls are in this game? A lot of these games have invisible walls. So I believe the hidden monkey, if you see from the beginning here, is where we use the monkey radar. It'll show us exactly where. Oh, we know it's flashing. So you see it showing the L2. It means that he's right there in the same general area. And there he is. We found him. So we're just going to have to get our slingshot shooter. We're going to shoot him down from there and then pick him up in there. I think we're just about... Ooh, Spectre coin. Can't forget about the Spectre coin. You know how much we love Spectre coins. So let's pick that up. I think we have just spent all the Spectre coins in the level now. So there. Just give him a shot like that and... yeah, we did it. Yeah, so we got all the monkeys in this jungle. So now we have to do the rest of the Mysterious Age and the rest of the game. This is Ray Phoenix signing out.
You did it!